Welcome to Georgia Express. We offer 3 types of programs within the club. Our rec program is unique. We call it premium rec. Rec soccer is a single season program, so a fall season or a spring season. All of our teams that are U10 and older receive 6 weeks of professional training, so 6 90-minute practices led by one of our professional academy coaches. Those skills sessions focus on individual development, and what we find is that our rec players improve at a faster rate than other rec players. Many of our rec players move on to play in our academy program. Our U8 Pre-Academy is one of the innovative programs that we started when we founded the club. U8 Pre-Academy is specifically for players that are 6 or 7 years old, and we treat them like an academy team. So all of their practices twice a week for 90 minutes, as well as all of their games, are coached by one of our professional trainers. It takes a special coach to invest in those players because they're very young, but we see a great preparation for them as they advance in a year to prepare themselves for our academy program. They will play locally, either against rec teams or other pre-academy teams, or some of the stronger teams may play older U9 academy teams. Again, we focus on individual development. Once we evaluate the players and the teams that we have each year, then we modify the schedule accordingly. Our academy program is focused on ages 9 through 12. We are going to evaluate each of our players, especially our new players, and then he or she will have a tailored development program in the context of their team training. If we see a young player transitioning from rec soccer into our academy program, that transition can be very challenging for a player. And so we'll focus with parents on how they make that transition. Sometimes the transition means that they may only play one position for a season as they learn the faster pace of academy soccer. They also may find that as they mature and as they develop, that they'll have greater opportunities. There's a wide range of skills that we find in our academy programs. We have some of the most advanced players in the area, and they play other competitive teams, some of the best in Atlanta. We also have players that are more developmental. We have a place for them as well. Our focus is that each of those players, regardless of where they start, focuses on individual improvement in the context of playing in a team environment. Players are often playing in multiple positions. They also may have the opportunity to play in older age groups if, again, they're stronger, or if we're looking for them to develop in a different way. At Georgia Express, we travel less than 50% of the time. Probably 75 to 80% of our games are here at Shakrag Elementary School. Academy is a year-long commitment. We have tryouts the end of May, beginning of June. Practices begin in August, and the fall season goes from August through either before Thanksgiving or the middle of December, depending on the team. There's a break in the winter, and then practices begin again in February, with the season of games going from March through the middle of May. Our third type of soccer within Georgia Express is our select program. Athena for the girls and classic soccer for the boys. This is for U13 through U18 players. Scores count. You see promotion and relegation. Teams are formed in June, and that year-long commitment becomes a much bigger investment. Here, teams are playing a half of their games here at Shakrag at Georgia Express, and the other half of their games are away games. The schedules are developed by Georgia Soccer, and the competition definitely increases at that age. At Georgia Express, our focus in our select program is, again, to develop players individually and really to prepare them to be able to make high school teams.
You played varsity as a sophomore. Very few sophomores on the varsity team at a 6A school. Do you think that your experience at Georgia Express and the training with Coach Judd, did that help you make that stride?
Yes, sir. Especially stamina. Coach Judd, he works us till we can't run. We have a ton of fun while we're doing it, but when we're out there on the field, we work constantly, and he's a great coach. I've always felt at home here. I have great friends. I have Coach Craig I always can come talk to, great coaches. It's a great environment. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Michael and his family have been a part of the success of Georgia Express, and now even better things ahead, yeah? Okay, thanks very much.